to join.
I'm hosting.
Network initialized.
Yep.
Oh, Mike, you remember Wingman from like one of the OGs from back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I got him set up last night, so he might be popping in for some games.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Oh wait, let me off. Trap placement none.
So he's been watching the YouTube channel and stuff. He's been keeping up. He just hadn't had the time to play, but he's definitely interested in all the stuff that's been changed.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I'm glad the YouTube channel is bringing people in. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely.
We're getting him hooked.
All part of the plan.
That's
It
right.
is. It definitely is.
That's what got
Mike-
Darklaw in here. He was like, Mikey's ranking is a joke. I'm gonna show these guys. I'm like, that's fine. You know, like mission accomplished. Got you in here.
He turned me into like Rocky for like after he lost to Apollo. I'm just like, oh, now I gotta get better.
I mean, that's a good thing though. That's a good thing.
It's so funny.
Having friendly competition is a good thing.
Yeah. I appreciate that he was pointing out like major flaws in the balance.
The balance of the force.
Yes, absolutely. It was leaning towards the dark side. Stupid Anakin.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Slap that little kid upside the head. Don't even think about it. Don't fall in love with Padme.
He was hang gliding and he was like, I'm dead. I'm an idiot.
I wish.
Sorry, it's from old school. Alright, let's try.
We all know there's never been a bigger disappointment than the prequel movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, episode 3 was alright, but that's episode 3.
Well, it's like it finally got there, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So funny. Alright, let me turn off all my stuff. And let me do a quick
mana shield. No, you get reflexes on one.
Do a quick perusal of all of your gear for the inevitable replay. Jokerfish, you're going to be famous.
No, I'm not.
I hope you win.
I might win.
You might win.
Not famous.
All right, we're good to go. Do you want your association to be with Tactics League, or do you want your own little icon?
Oh, if I get that sounds nice. If I get my own icon,
You
I
want
like
that?
my own icon.
You can get that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like my? Yeah, I like an icon. Icons are great.
You're an icon.
Whoa, thank you. You're so nice.
Are you using the default Discord icon, Joker? Is that on the? Yeah, I guess it is.
Say again.
Are you using the default Discord icon on your profile?
I think so.
Okay. Is that what you're referring to, Mikey?
I was hoping he could send me
Or just like saying something? Okay.
an avatar or something. You can DM me something.
Okay.
I can also like just see what Midjourney gives me if I just type in Jokerfish, and that's what you get.
You never know.
It could be good.
Wait, it says 0%. Oh, is it because I'm in front of that rock? What a dingus. I'm a dingus. Never mind. I was just like, why are all the percentages awful? Oh, wait, I'm in front of a rock.
It's just me.
Yeah, that rock is OP.
Stupid boulder. Get out of the way.
Classic boulder.
I'm gonna get killed now.
You'll get killed soon. Not right this minute.
Yeah.
At least it's plotting it, so that's good.
Okay.
Silver lining?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, so let's see how no Shirahadori feels. I have hopes that it won't be
What's the
name
of this guy's Zell? This guy's name is
like,
Zell.
all my magic users are completely helpless now. They're out in the open. There's nothing I can protect them with. But it did force me to be creative. Like I really had to think about.
You had to do a little more outside the box. Yeah, exactly. I think golem and cloaks are something that might need to be looked at more so now when it comes to casting. If you're worried about golem for like attacks or jump, throw, so like that. It's not gonna stop everything, but it does stop like gun. It also stops gun too, or gun damage. If you're worried about like caster safety, because I know like Shirahadori was usually the default for casters because it would just cover them while casting. Yeah. But without it, like what do you fall back on now? Like do you go like with a cloak or mantle? And run reflexes? Do you do something like a golem that will cover basic attack needs and jump throw needs, stuff like that?
I love having to make that choice. I know it sounds like a chore, but it's healthy. It's good for your brain.
Yeah, I mean it's removing Shirahadori. It does kind of block. I think at minimum. Three or four main things in the game that aren't really prevalently used, like so parry, reflexes, cloaks, and it also hurts attacks too, basic attacks. So, because that stacks not only with itself but also the evasion, whatever built-in evasion you already have, which is usually shields. So making it harder to even do an attack, which most of the attacks in the game, especially with the weapon changes, are pretty hard hitting, but half the time you can't ever land them. Excuse me.
Ooh. Speaking of hard hitting,
that was a hard hitting Orb Blast.
Come on, let my studio run free. Oh, you're gonna turn me into a chicken? Oh, the worst.
I have a craving for a little chicken omelet. That's so terrible. Like a fried egg on a fried chicken sandwich. How sadistic is that?
It's kosher. That's what it is.
I suppose you're right. Wow.
Okay, I didn't realize he had a bow. Ooh. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I was like, oh, guns are a thing, so let's do that. Let's do this.
Yikes.
Okay. I dig
Goodbye.
it.
Goodbye, sweet ninja.
I also have another one with Ramza with a bow. I'm gonna try him out. Give me some money.
Oh. Holding on. I keep holding on.
Alright, so here's guns. No nerf. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Sniped.
That crit work. That's funny.
Yeah.
You didn't need that.
He's invisible. That's what it is. It's invisible.
Better self-destruct.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I usually had a gum chemist, so I'm trying the archer chemist kind of mix. Let's see how that goes.
So, speaking of guns, so Fomalhaut being the main discussion, I don't think Stone Shooter's really in a worse off place because it's still you have to get it up close to use, but I know like Fomalhaut because of its range. So by base it is it's calc is weapon power times weapon power, so 256. So that 256 was right on the number. The crit obviously was luck, but I think if we go forward with this, the plan with guns, at least for Fomalhaut and Stone Shooter, were to somehow limit them anyways, but might need to just go and limit them to 1/1, and then just keep the magic guns, because the magic guns they have a lot more requirements to actually be effective. You have to be faith. Target has to be faith if you want to get the most damage out of them. I would probably still need to run some numbers on those to make sure that, like, if you run stuff like boost, how far off are they going? But they have a lot more checks than the non-magic guns. They also have like half, negate, weak, all those the elemental affinity stuff that play a role with magic guns too, as well as atheists and stuff like that. So they're a lot more counters than just the non-guns, non-magics.
Speaking of atheist, I am just now remembering that all fell swords give atheist.
Correct.
That's it's a little brutal, but
it's in the mindset of what they were originally for, like the original calculations of them being like, the less faith you had, the better the damage.
Right.
I think there's a nifty trade-off with them being that way though, because now you have to, if you're going to use them, you have to kind of build your team in mind that you probably have to run less magics. You have to run a little more relying on like, I don't know, Yado or items, stuff like that.
Sure.
I think it also creates an interaction where you're safe from magics, which can also be manipulated in a good way. So, I'm not going to say anything more than that, but there are some plays you can do with that as well, knowing that you can't be harmed by magics.
I don't know. I think as far as like a double-edged sword goes,
more or less.
Yeah, we are like limited by, like, for instance, I can't be healed by restorative magics, right? By white magics.
Correct.
With
you can't be raised either. Exactly. Yeah, you can't be raised. Like all that stuff is out the window if you run sword. So, I think that's where that's also where axes are. Because I think Dark Knights can also run axes, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's actually
maybe.
I think so. I think that's where axes are possibly a good trade-off too, because they're the same power, but they don't have it. But you're now forced two hands.
Well, so to finish the thought,
yes.
the downside only being I can't be restored or revived by white magics is outweighed by the other options you do have available to you. So, like, more often than not, I'm gonna heal with like items or chakra or Murasame and revive with martial arts. So it's easier to play around that edge of the sword, so to speak. Versus like, oh, well, I'm immune to like elemental magics. Well, that like far outweighs the cost of losing access to like white magics, because like you get where I'm going, right?
Yeah, I do. I think it also serves as a check against people possibly running magic heavy as well. Because of that, like, I personally don't see it being a bad thing to have fell swords as an equipment option now that they actually work with other like parts instead of them just being forced. That was a pretty smack.
I did need that HP steal though. But nice.
Jesus.
I wanted it.
Don't care how I want it now.
I love the little song bits. I know you call those little sound bites. God, I need a soundboard so bad. Just really enhance.
Yes. Stop.
No! The show must go on. Oh my god. If my Sage, not my Arithmetician, but my Sage, if she can get in there and relieve the stop with the 8 fluted pole she came to battle with, she will have earned her value, because so far in this fight, she has earned 0. She has 0 value.
I think it just hates Sage and knows about it, right?
Oh yeah, that is about it. But that's gone now, so...
Yeah, that's off, yeah. Let's go, bye-bye.
So, yeah, like, Atheist is... I feel like Atheist is stronger than Faith right now.
Really?
Yeah. Given the meta right now, like, Black Magics, I'm not too concerned about. This kind of stuff,
Oh, boo!
Oh yeah, blow up my brain.
You were supposed to die there.
Didn't you know we slipped into a different dimension when CERN turned on?
I have no idea what you're saying.
No, it's okay. I don't either. No! Dodge that!
Yes! Just die. You already dodged it before.
He did die, just later than you thought.
Alright. Can I...
I'd love to soulbind this upcoming attack, but alas, I am stopped.
Looks like your mage is getting hit.
Zapping your mouth.
Oh boy.
Can't do
He's coming
shit.
for you. He's pissed.
Oh, big boy.
Big boy.
The big boy. Big
God.
boy.
Rubber suit. But it's feeling real tight right now.
Oh.
Come on, Luso. No whammy. Small whammy.
It whammed. it gave a little wham.
That's all we need, really. Just a little Last Christmas.
Yeah.
There we go. That's all the wham we need. Good wham.
Jesus.
Good wham.
He's back in it. He's back in it.
What's he gonna do? My God, reflexes.
Yeah. Yeah, shields are a little OP.
Sickening.
Mm.
My
It
God,
helps,
even
though.
Aura Blast can't hit. That's insane. Steel Shield. Do you have Safeguard?
I think it's safeguarded.
do.
Yeah. Mm.
But you know what's funny? I can
No.
still steal HP.
Oh yeah. And your power is pretty high, right? Yeah, 23. You're probably gonna kill on one steal.
No, it's a flat percentage now. It's no longer based on power.
I do like that. That's a great change. Nice. Nice job, Yosh.
I don't know, man. Like this is one of those, this right here, this particular instance is where I would have found the PA variant better because I would have at least been. It's the mindset of it being unavoidable damage up close. It's still the same. It's still like it still hits hard, yeah, but you still got to make the trade off every time to try to go for it. I don't know, like I'm kind of like half and half on that one.
Boom, get up.
Oh, no
Right.
way! Wow.
Just get up. You lazy bones.
He was like, 12% chance I sleep. Make that 100.
Such a lazy bones.
Oh. Oh, that's that. It's my last person I can revive. That's probably what I should have done. I should have gone and revived my ninja instead of trying to do damage.
Let's try.
Apparently my ninja is the only one that can do damage. There you go.
Damage is fine.
Damage is good.
2.
That's all I need.
Okay, let's try a little bit. Luso goes before me. Oh, a butt. Luso's a butt. You know what? I only got one of these, might as well just use it. Drink the Mountain Dew!
Boom. Code green.
Give me all the taurine, or whatever it is.
Dang, your ninja has just enough HP to survive Cheery.
Mm-hmm.
You knew what you were doing.
Kinda, sometimes. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Usually it doesn't go the way I want it to at all. Whoa. And both of them dead. Oh, only one. Okay.
What an animal.
Look at that like a champ.
I am all about Ultima. I never thought I'd say that.
Do the quick.
Oh, that would have been so smart.
I was surprised you didn't know. No.
Yeah, quick is dangerous. And he goes again.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Again. Oh no, this one's gonna take a while.
Yeah, why don't you just do it again? Just keep doing it over and over.
He's got a 5. He's got a 5 charge now. So.
Luso.
Boof.
Oh.
He's got boofed.
Little boop.
Alright. Is there something I can do here? Let's see how this goes.
See how this goes. We've played this game before. Sounds like lyrics to a song. Good to see Mustadio. Glad you're repping him.
Yeah.
Yeah, since all the bows are like PA based, he is the highest one to start with. It's ranged. I'm playing with another one with Ramza doing bows as well. I'm just curious.
Okay.
How it goes. I'll play with them next.
Always a joy to see curiosity.
Oh, curious. So curious. Such a curious George. What happened to there? Oh, wait. You block that stuff, don't you?
I block some stuff.
You talking about the dark element?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that because Minerva?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the other thing too. Like Fell Swords still have that other inherent weakness of them being all elemental, all dark. So there's a lot of different gear that already checks it automatically because of it.
Yeah.
Like Sanguine's like one of the only few things that can get around it. Because it doesn't look at element.
Sanguine's
Crushing
all you
blow.
need. Like
in most cases, yeah.
I'm not even really sold on Dark Knight as a job, but I am absolutely sold on Sanguine Sword.
Get a job.
It is definitely a solid skill.
Are we gonna do are we gonna poll? Well, it'd been great to get fourth input, but should we do like a ranking? Like an internal ranking?
Yeah.
Let's try this again. Do I have enough for quick? I do. Man, I really wish that did damage right now.
Yeah. It's like man, fucking only just stab you from 8, what is it, 2 health? Be straight.
Yeah. It's like if I sneeze in your general direction, you'll die. And I can't even do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Stupid mana fonted person. Don't tell me that. Don't give me this. Oh, jeez.
Luso!
Or a little stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took off my shoes.
Jesus.
All right.
That's funny.
I got pretty lucky. I got pretty lucky with that one. That was 25%.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I took a chance on you, baby.
The percentages, you say that they are these things, but, you know, I feel like it's a load of baloney. It feels like it. It feels like it. I don't know.
Perhaps.
Oh, don't rain of wisdom. Get out of here with that noise.
But I love it.
Okay, let's try. Please tell me you can get up. Get up.
Go to sleep. So you guys had a match recently. Jokerfish, did you revive the wrong guy?
I did.
Yeah, I thought we were like, wait a minute.
And then I killed him again. It happened.
So sweet. So sweet.
That's
He just gave me.
That is absolutely playing with your food.
I was totally confused about the stupid color.
Yeah, dude, like, okay, and that Square Enix, if you're watching this,
really, you're just not gonna die.
Ooh, baby. Square Enix, please, for the love of God, tint the colors in the remaster, like, of each team.
Are they making one?
It's rumored.
It's rumored, yeah. It's still up in the air.
That's not bad.
Come on, baby.
One more action.
Oh, this is it. I guess it's a draw. I didn't even realize it was 39 actions.
Is it already? No, okay, this is the last action.
Yeah, if he kills, then you win.
Oh my god.
Come on, Stony boy.
This is ridiculous.
Back to life.
That means two things. Does he have a revive? In Huntcraft?
No, he does not.
That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah. He's got a good. I think it's a fairly outright balanced set. The Bad Breath's the only one I was like a little cautious about, just because of how many debuffs it can apply.
Yeah. I don't feel too bad about it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those skills. I personally like to see, like, just from in general, from like even from the other Final Fantasy games, but I can be kind of cautious about the number of what it can do. So it goes through each one. It's a 20% chance on each one. So that's that can be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if it does it.
Oh, you're gonna do that again. Don't turn to a stony boy. Dang it!
Yeah, he's finally again.
Pull it out.
Oh,
see, I told you, baloney. It's all baloney. These percentages.
Wow, GG. Okay, maybe Bad Breath is a little strong.
He's 2 for 2.
Now he's a little stinky.
two being stinky. That's ridiculous.
Just fart on you in the game.
Farting OP.
Farting is OP, apparently. Alright.
Exactly.
Dang.
Resetting.
Someone cleared the room out. Party's over. Someone dropped one.
Imagine that. Someone farted so bad you turn to stone. That's
just all. I'd rather be stone.
You're covered in oil. One.
Oh, that's so nasty. I did not think about that.
Yeah. And also you're stony.
That's
stony boy.
Horrible.
Yeah, it's gross.
I'm curious about what they're being a little more accessible with the oil. That should be a indirect buff to black magics, at least when it comes to like the fire sets.
Yeah.
So I had to go back and like really understand the oil, because it didn't really, the way it was worded with a lot of different sites and like information. It says it's increased fire damage, but it's fire magics, not fire, like just element fire getting hit, like so it's not the like, for example, the flame mace, when they got changed, it's still fire element, has a chance to oil, but doing like a dual wield doesn't. Like if I oil you the first hit and then follow up the second hit, it doesn't do any additional damage. Yeah. But if you like cast fire or whatever on them, then it does do additional damage. So, and then it consumes the oil status.
Huh.
So that might be something to, maybe
mull around the old noggin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, hosting.
One sec. I had to swap out my Sage. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
Is this what I want? Whatever. Want that? No. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You are okay hosting.
I'm enjoying it. Man, okay. So reflexes is the new Shirahadori. Got it. It's like,
well, yeah. If only if you have an item equipped that gives you evasions. Otherwise, it won't work. It won't do anything.
well, it doubles your evasion rate. So whatever your class evasion is. So for instance, like, I think ninjas have 30% class evasion, but that's only from the front, I believe.
Yeah.
So that means with reflexes and no items, you have a 60% physical class evasion rate from the front. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
you know, like that's pretty much Shirahadori with 60 brave, right? Like, and that's the thing is with Shirahadori, at least there was that 40% chance that you'd get through. But with reflexes, it's like hard 0.
Okay. That guy is okay. Okay. I want to check out this dude.
Okay, back.
This one's ridiculous.
Yo! It's like cheers.
Oh boy.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, throw a time mage on. And just do another. Oh, shite. No, that's...
So, Yoshinja, I have not forgotten about your template.
Oh, no, you're good, man. I knew it was pretty good. I mean, I knew it was gonna take stuff. So you had a decent workload on you as well.
Yeah, the workload.
No sweat.
The workload is manageable. But the holidays and like finding little moments to work on that. That said, so I don't think I found a resolution for like pixel characters.
The sprites.
The sprites, yeah. I could just adjust the layout so they're not as big. Just, you know, like I just want them to be readable.
Right. I mean, the sprites themselves, for the most part, should kind of already be noticeable for most people who would be watching it to begin with.
Yeah,
I think it would help to. It will help to. What was it? It will help with the unique stuff, but also if you're still doing like the team overview, then that would kind of already solve that too. Like the sprites, and then it's like the sprite plus Zell, Time Mage, something like that, right? So it already says what the job is, stuff like that. If you're like concerned about newer viewers like not understanding what they're looking at in that sense.
We could also use the portraits.
Could use portraits, yeah.
Could use both, actually. Like, use a portrait, kind of like blow it up a little bit, and then put the sprite like off to the side, like in the corner. Oh no!
Yeah, that might work too.
I'll play around. Again, like that's the kind of thing where once I get into like the flow of things, then it's things start to like snowball and I make quick progress. So again, it's like just about finding the time to just sit down for a couple hours and knock the thing out, but then it'll be done.
You're good. You're good. Listen, I'm not like worried about how long it takes. I mean, you're doing it more as a service. You're doing it as a service. That's like whenever you get down to get it.
Yeah.
It's just
You must have this done by end of year.
clock is ticking, Mikey.
Exactly.
Did you start a Patreon or whatever?
Mikey needs to have one. He needs to have one. Do you have one, Mikey?
I have one, but I'm not like throwing people that way yet.
Hurt yet.
But one day I will.
Yeah.
I just wow, you did it. God damn.
Oh, he's the
Nice
monster.
shot right in the gut.
Doesn't do anything but just shoot arrows.
So sometimes all you need.
Wait, you do have darkness. What's up with that?
Darkness. Yeah. Well.
Oh, PA.
Yeah, the PA stuff.
I see what you're doing. Okay,
Dude.
that's fair.
Well, you're sniping ninjas, so it can't be that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And you got all that HP back that I took away from you. So that's cool.
Sure.
Cursed
cool.
ring. I love to see it.
He's a demon.
All it takes is one phoenix down.
I know.
But that's what I admire about you.
The only downside.
The only phoenix downside.
Yep.
I'll see myself out. Bye, guys.
Laters.
Bye, Felicia.
So you're not a dad, right? Because that's throwing in all the dad jokes.
No, no kids for me. But I appreciate it.
Yeah. Throwing around dad jokes.
So even if I enlighten you, or not even if I preach, atheist overrides that.
The only thing atheist does not override is the is orator stuff.
Like this.
Yeah, but if you tried to do that with the mystic, it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, because that's faith count. Yep.
Got it.
So yeah, that's why we were debating whether or not to like increase or decrease the bravery versus increase or decrease, because Spellblade is like -50, but that is faith based. So if you have atheist on, it doesn't do jack.
Or Jack.
Doesn't do jack.
Or strike.
Let's see. Can I? Oh, you got king. Nope. So it'll be fun. It'd be funny if I did that.
I like where your head's at.
Do it for the laughs.
Let's go for the laughs.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, that wasn't funny at all.
Going for the laughs.
Oh, you got a big fart coming your way, mister.
Yeah, I know. If
I know.
Preventing that fart from happening.
Oh, God.
No farts for you.
Luso has a dirty diaper.
Here's some garlic. Here's some garlic for your stinky farts.
You know the secret technique to clearing up any odor in a room? Well, it's more like replacing it with another odor, but it's cooking bacon.
Yeah.
So like in your college party days, your house reeks like, a party had just been thrown. Just cook up some bacon. What's going on here, son? Oh, nothing. Just making bacon.
Yo. Oh, dude.
Trying to prevent Luso's.
Sorry.
No, you're right. I was just trying to get you going in with our inside joke. Sorry, what's going on?
I just got an extended break today, so.
Oh, very nice.
Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, Mikey's streaming their match, so if you want to go to his name, you should be able to pull it up.
Weird.
If you're on Wi-Fi, ideally.
Have you gotten to play around with Luso yet?
I haven't, but Mikey's using it right now.
Oh,
using it right
man. Love Luso.
I like the looks of him. It looks like you can definitely do like a few different routes as far as builds with him.
Right now I'm running him as a samurai to take advantage of the like MA based skills. So so far Bad Breath is killing it.
Yeah, Bad Breath looks like it's pretty strong.
Speaking of, see how it goes next.
Speaking of which,
Jesus, oh, you probably can hit 2. Oh, you're not. You're in the range.
Oh, I'm gonna get my own guy. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind my bad breath. Oh god, she does!
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Dude, the backflipping frog is the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, what is it? Confusion and frog?
Yeah,
it's a confused frog, oil blinded frog. I think it's blinded as well. No, the Geo got blinded, but it's a confused oiled frog or toad. Yeah, the dance is what got me more so. I don't know what I'm doing.
Somebody help me! I don't care who.
I'll get this.
Let me take a look. Down a little bit.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Maybe make it like single target.
I mean, I can adjust the range on it. I need to take a look at the ability directly though. Did you get the KO?
He got the KO. Nice. Dang, he took a chance and it paid off. Like, incredible.
You seriously? What a jerk.
Yeah, buddy. Good frog. Good frog. Oh, I love that so much. Entice is genderless?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, don't put the poor frog to sleep. Oh, never mind.
No, I enjoy his little dance.
Or to sleep.
You don't like my story? You don't like my poetry?
Does Insuya have to...
Ascendant should cover everything on that toad minus the oil.
Alright, I'll take that.
White magics.
Did you bring Shirahadori back? Was there another patch after last night?
No, it's off right now.
Oh, come on.
Yes, atheist.
Well, I actually missed.
See this?
Oh, that's right.
Right,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so See, this is one of those times where it also that double-edged sword. So speaking of.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I will concede this particular point.
Yeah.
Oh, brutal.
Like, it's good, but it has its drawbacks just as much. Like, that's where I could see like axes being like a possibility if you don't want to like deal with it, or you're trying to not using it.
Oh, got it. I see what you mean. But then you lose access to darkness. But I mean, you can just use a normal sword.
Exactly.
They lost access to night swords, right?
Correct. Yeah, I think they have. It should be fell swords, axes, flails, and swords on a Dark Knight.
Flails
They do have different weapon varieties.
I
mean, you can do all the flails too. So either way, should get pretty respectful damage too that way, since they already have a good PA base.
Other insta KO?
You're doomed.
Oh, the Doom though.
Take that.
Take the Doom.
Don't take the Doom.
Take the Doom. I like Doom.
Doom is overrated. Okay.
Oh, let's see. I'm going for the revive. Okay.
I need more frogs. Okay.
Oh, something a little stinky.
It's not stinky enough in here.
says just a dirty hippie spreading around his stink.
Yeah, you smell that patchouli? That's me.
that was a good one.
He's gonna do it again.
See, like, I am. I should be doing something like...
I don't know, it was
Self-destruct is, self-destruct is not a very good option
Yeah,
right now.
I was gonna play. I wanted to do a team build that's like, it's like the low HP reses and just go around kamikazing everything.
Poor frog.
No one ever said that.
Frog didn't do nothing anyway.
Kermit has died.
He's down. He's down for the count.
If only this were the Monster Mash, and I were playing with a little pig.
A little pig, yeah. Oinkish.
Kermit Miss Piggy. What is this?
Remember that time you like tooted me and was like, "Oh God."
Yeah, that was like the highlight of that match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I'm good with the toots.
Oh.
Anything that's
I'm noticing that.
Yeah, that's
Toots and bad breath.
that's my thing. That's what I do.
Tune it up.
Oh no.
Just try it again. Oh, that's the wrong one. Muramasa, not Masamune. So confused.
Oh no, not my aspirations.
Soulbind.
Ah, yes.
Jesus. How are you still alive?
Put in work.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Need my ninja to hold out. I don't think he's gonna. Oh.
GG's.
GG. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Stone geomancy. Didn't get out of it fast enough.
Got 2 stoned.
Mm-hmm.
Stank bomb.
I do like that Geomancer build.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I was looking at bad breath. Scroll all the way down.
Bad breath.
Stinky breath.
Yeah, maybe you need to turn down the percentages.
Yeah, say the percent.
Could
Well,
you...
it depends. It depends on what the ability, like what I can alter. So I have to look.
I was gonna say, can you maybe alter the what it applies?
Yeah, I could definitely alter status infliction. The ability by base is 100% hit rate, but it goes through separate infliction, which means that it's a 25% chance to go through each inflict. So I mean, I can't change the percentage in that regard, but I can change what can be applied in essence, and I can change the range and like the stuff of like the normal stuff, like the range, what it can be inflicted, things of that nature.
Okay. Yeah, definitely range then. If like 1-to-1, like you're whispering the bad breath instead of like releasing
area
the Kraken.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like silent but deadly, but not.
Right now it's just deadly.
Yeah, I can reduce the effect area and
Nuke. Stink.
This was stone, blind, confused, silence, oil, toot, sleep. Probably drop one of those. Thinking stone is the most detrimental of the inflictions. Toad is Toad and stone are both detrimental, but are the most detrimental.
Yeah.
Toad has more.
You can still move though with Toad, so
Stone's considered KO, so that's the most like offensive out of the bunch because you're KO'd by that, or considered KO.
Hosting.
Joining.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like lightning struck in the background.
Yeah.
Let me go make a note of that. I'll go in and set its effect area to 1 and remove stone list of inflicts. So that way, like if you get it, it's not one that just can automatically rule the game out automatically. In that sense, even if you're Toad, like Toad still has something better than you're automatically counted as a KO.
Yeah, with Toad, there's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
So
hey,
funny.
That's sliding black magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get out of it. Stop pooping on me.
Yeah, that's my hard counter to bad breath. I take black magics just in case.
So gross. It is so gross.
But yeah, stone is the stinkiest. It's the stinkiest defender.
Yeah, by far. Yep.
I could try. Which one's this one? That's kind of slow. Alright, let's do that. And let's try this guy. Alright, let's try no Dark Knights.
Okay, and all that stuff is noted, and then save this for later.
So for the inevitable tournament, do you think keeping the same squad and no sidebar? Just out of curiosity.
Currently in the regulation rule set, it is you have your team of 5, and you can bring 2 reserve characters, which the reserves can be anyone, including uniques. You have to keep still keep your team with 1 unique, but you can bring like 2 reserved uniques if you want. But it could be any of the 2. But the current rule is game 1, and I believe tie. Hold on, let me pull up mine. Game 1 and tiebreaker, you have to use the original team. Games 2 and 3, you can have a swap, or you can swap your characters out, as long as you're still like following the unique rule, stuff like that. So that way, if if there is some variance like to your team that you think that can be countered, you can always bring like a unit or 2 that could swap out that you feel like. Exactly. Yeah.
Now, will there be map knowledge beforehand, or
the map knowledge? Like if you're talking about map rolls,
like just not knowing what map you're going into, so you to affect like team members, like for the larger maps and stuff like that, or
it would be a in tournament play, it's a roster lock. So what you do is you would send over like a stat sheet basically to me ahead of time with your party of 5 and your 2 reserves, and then the maps will be rolled randomly. So at that point, it would be whatever maps you get, and that's where the reserves would probably matter to a regard. They only would really matter for games 2 and 3 because you can only swap them out in games 2 and 3. So you can make a decision in that regard if you need to. Let's say you have an archer in reserve, just for maps, like for wide maps or whatever. Then you can swap them out later. The map roll will still kind of play that role. What's up?
Yeah, I was gonna say you still won't know what map you're playing in games 2 and 3, though, right?
You will know what maps. Yeah, you will, because what will happen is before the match is fully rolled, the bot's map select goes off, and that tells you maps.
Selects all the, okay.
Yeah, it tells you games 1 through 3. Yeah, so game 1, you use your original team.
Yeah, and then 2 and 3 you can actually just.
You can swap out. Exactly. Yeah, and if you go in a tiebreaker map is Golgotha Gallows, always Golgotha.
Oh, nice.
And it's a 20 action limit and 5-minute time. So it's one of those things where you may want to consider like maybe playing fast, but that also means you have to be back on your original team again. Right. But that map is also I would say that map is the most symmetrical map in the whole map pool. So Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward map. So I mean, if you have height advantage or whatever, that's cool. But it's pretty much just going to be like a battle to the death kind of deal within the last 20 actions.
Salty?
Salty. Yeah, Salty last two. What is this? What is this? 20? What is it? 20, 21, 20? Bang goes back in there.
Well, I have today off of work, so that's what's going on.
Nice.
Oh, you do, you say?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I got a little bit of stuff I need to take care of around the house, but I figured since people were in here, I'd just come say hi for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, come
Sure.
procrastinate with us, buddy.
Procrastination is okay.
I'm having a smoke right now anyways, so...
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Still waiting to get that time get set up, man.
Yeah, I should have time later, actually, but...
Yeah, you just said you had the whole day off. No excuses.
Had the whole day off.
I have to go to an ATM at some point, pull out an extra $50, and put that in a different account. Well, in my roommate's account. So we can pay the bills.
I feel like you can do that digitally.
I probably could, but
you're just set in
I
your ways.
just don't have my own PayPal.
Oh, there you go.
Plus, me actively going to the ATM like helps me actively keep track of how much money I'm spending / taking out. It's just a personal thing. Like, I know you can track that all online. Like, I have access to my online banking, but
you took the words right out of my mouth.
No judgment. That's how you roll.
I get it. Yeah. I feel like I have a similar habit or routine that I do. That there's probably a more efficient way to do it, but I just like doing it my way. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, did my guy die? Oh yeah, shockwave.
Yeah.
Just drowning.
Nope.
I'm drowning.
That was incredible.
Oh,
Okay.
she's just drinking. She's taking a sip.
Sipping the Kool-Aid, Eric.
Gross. You don't want to drink that water.
oh right, Luso got changed. I did read that.
Ooh, a jumping ninja?
He's a stinky man.
He's a dirty hippie.
He's got all the ganja.
Yeah, they'll turn you to stone.
Exactly.
Or it will make you think you're a frog and you'll just start doing backflips. You know what? Maybe he is just like hotboxing.
Yeah, I actually guess that's definitely what it was.
What is that archer doing in that ninja's face? Oh, missing
Oh,
Luso.
so we start dropping stink
I
bombs.
was reminded about the stinky parts, and I had to kill him.
Stinky parts. I
To
got
be
stinky
fair,
parts.
based on the angle, I actually thought you put that archer right next to the ninja.
Yeah.
More or
I can
less.
see that.
Yeah, it's a little off.
Symmetrics.
What's up, Florida? Welcome to the chat
Yo.
and the stream. Let's see, chakra.
Oh, come back to me,
Nice.
baby. Okay. It's time to get stinky.
Here comes the stank.
Is that a samurai, Luso?
It
It
is.
is.
Decisions.
What's I gonna do? Oh my god. Heinous.
Yeah,
You could do the
that
big
arcane,
explosion move.
that arcane defense though.
Stats on that, Luso, when you have a second?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Okay. Let's go with that. There we go.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
24 PA, that's a lot.
Yeah, he's got a high PA base. He's should be the strongest A currently.
Really wanted that crit. Oh man, I love
And
that.
Delita,
Oh, sorry.
Delita
go ahead.
has night swords now. I was just saying Delita has night swords now.
Yeah,
So,
that seems appropriate.
it's so weird. Yeah, it's weird that he never had for being a knight. Well, he has now.
Wow, get
I'm
there.
gonna try out a geomancy, Luso.
I mean, that could work too.
That actually would probably work really well with my stats.
Oh, wow. Delita hurts? Hello?
Yeah,
The
for real.
stats I have right now, I got my PA at 22 and my MA at 19. I'm going to play around with that.
Yeah, I made Delita Dark Mage, just Dark Knight, so I can boost his PA. No, the Knights, the Holy Shield Swords do too much damage. It's ridiculous.
Too much.
I see Delita stole Cloud's sword, so...
Yes.
You did.
I was like,
that's a smart play.
So yeah, we have the fell swords giving atheist, and I was just like, you know, I had too many Dark Knights in my team.
Too many Dark Knights, I don't believe that's even possible.
It can be a bad thing.
What is this, like, pre-patch?
Oh, and they're napping.
Snoozes.
Let me read you some of my poetry about my cat.
You know, there was something nostalgic about running 2 Dark Knights, a White Mage and a Black Mage, both with Yado.
Yado and Thor and all that shit.
And then, like,
the good old
Balthier
days.
with high
The good old days. The 1.7 days.
Yeah, and just shoot everybody down with the bow. Barrage City.
Yeah, it's quite a bit different.
Wow,
No.
Joker! You just don't even
Slapping.
care about your own man.
Sometimes you gotta go for it.
Sacrifices.
Sacrifices must be made. Brother.
This is nice. I like having an audience of spectators.
Yeah. I love it. Like Saucy went to go take care of his business, but yeah, it's good to have people just coming in and watching.
I'm glad he didn't take us with. It seems like a personal thing. Oh, where are you trying to go?
No.
Where are you trying to? Nowhere.
Wow,
Oh.
really?
I
I like
That's
that.
a Yoshi
You know,
coming up.
like just make him crazy and let him do his own thing.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll be fine.
It's gonna pretty much one shot anybody gets on.
Yeah.
Toru. Quick
Yeah.
question.
What's up?
Does movement affect the distance the chemist throws items?
No. Throw item has a base. Other was it like 4 range?
4. Yeah, solid.
4? Okay.
But that is the ninja formula.
Yeah, I know for the ninja. I didn't know if it affected the chemist.
Wow. That's such a cool graphic. I never cast that spell, so I never see it, but that was really dope.
But Berserk teams. I think they're doing well. I mean, I a while back. It's you have to build around it, of course, but I think it's definitely a possibility. With like Shirahadori not being available right now, yeah, actually might be plausible. Because that Friday game missed.
Yuck.
I do want to go back and restructure summons at some point too. They need a little bit of reworking.
Who's that?
Summons. I need to go back and actually look at summons later. There's some of this is like for example, there isn't a wind element summon. There's like 3 non-elemental damage summons, and like Odin and Bahamut are pretty neck and neck. Though they're not really any. Besides power, they're really the same. I have to look at it again, but I think one might have like 1 higher vert in area than the other, or something like that. I don't know. They just might need to go back and actually look at it. Ooh, that block though.
Holy God!
Damn. Wait, I thought Monk's double hit.
Dude, that hit so hard the next golem is gonna feel that.
Yeah. No, you still need dual for that wingman to be able to do that. Yeah. But I mean, a single hit like that.
Wearing. Oh, he's probably got like.
So Berserk status, I believe, is a
On him. Okay.
yeah, he's got Berserk on him. So it's like I have to say it's like a 1.5x on the PA, but he loses control. Yeah.
No
You can't
downsides
react.
to Berserk, like you don't take increased damage.
Well, so you lose AI. Oh, you get AI control.
Okay, but that's the only downside.
Yes, I like to say that's the only
I
downside.
don't think they can use like actions either. I think you're just like.
Well, it's just attacks. Yeah, it's basic attacks. You can't react, and you lose control.
No reaction. Okay.
Yeah. You're basically a mindless
Terminator.
Rage machine.
Dang. Well, there's no coming back from that.
Go, my rage machine. Go.
Conan the Barbarian over here.
That's so funny. Okay. Ah. You blocked me in!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can you not move?
Well, I can't get around to all these bodies that I need to revive.
Hate it.
Did you not know that?
Yeah, that was funny.
Dude, there is like it's like this mass graveyard right now, and everybody's just like playing it.
Oh, that was a solid cyclone. Wow.
Yes, sir. That was
Nice.
dope.
Yeah.
Glad they raised the height on that. It makes it actually useful.
Yeah, I think martial arts is in a way better place. But that's just me.
Oh, well, yeah, it definitely is. It's one of the better skill sets in the game.
I like
Yes, it's
seeing
clean.
Just a lot of more custom or yeah.
Abilities being used in the same three? Yeah, of course. Different jobs, right? Exactly. Exactly. At some point, I'm going to need to go back and before official patch, I need to have a discussion with innates because I don't want to have some innates on some jobs and then leave it like half baked. It doesn't really feel it.
Right.
So I do want to go and like figure out what innates each generic job
What
should
is
have.
this? You had items this whole time?
Get items this.
That bag bar items, man. It's OP.
Oh, it is. It really is. Like, jumping ninja is. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm done with you.
That was so 2001.
It was. Oh man, that's so funny. Like, I wish we had, like certain ranking charts of like, okay, Jumping Ninja gets picked 100% of the time, and he's currently sitting at like number 1 or number 2. But right now he's like down to number 12 or 13. He's just how the mighty have fallen.
Oh, and think about the speed affects how quick jump goes off, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Yeah, Jumping Ninja.
Ah!
Pretty strong.
Oh my god.
Shit, cast
Yeah, it's not the Terminator, bro.
Dude, you're really making a strong case for white mages.
They're definitely one of the better casters, for sure, if not the best caster. Like Time Mage is, I'd say Time Mage is only good because of swiftness, having innate swiftness now. Like, just not having to worry about having to slot it. But yeah, White White has a good solid skill set, damage, healing, or revives, cleansers. Like it's good all around. Oh, failed, Tully.
We're not going anywhere.
And here we go.
The Terminator, is that you?
You're dead.
And punch.
Ooh!
Fucking One Punch Man in here.
I'm going to punch you in your stomach and rip out your goddamn spine. I'm casting this spell.
And where's the rush when you need it?
I don't know.
break that charge though.
Dude, this little white mage.
Things haven't changed.
She is a bitch.
Yeah, I mean,
She's a bad
not wrong
bitch.
there.
She's dope. You could have just sent her in. Oh dear.
Frontline white mage.
Oh,
For real.
Rip. Oh.
This
Not
Sage. She's continuing on. Oh boy.
need to be punched.
All right, 16p. What you gonna do, Mikey? What you gonna do?
Something dumb.
Nothing jaw.
No
Nope.
jaws.
That's off limits.
No golems. Oh.
This will work.
Oh, most definitely.
It's a shame that arithmeticians are so lousy. I mean, without buffing them up, because their pixel, their sprites are freaking cool.
It is. I like the male one too with the mohawk.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude, I love the mohawk. Spell we all forgot about.
Ew,
Reflect on myself.
Carbuncle I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty horrendous.
Yeah, go ahead and try and cast silence on me now. Or anything.
Sure.
You're 1 MP.
Yeah, as long as you need for a mana shield, man.
That's right.
That's all you need.
Watch this max damage deflected by my 1 MP.
Mm-hmm.
See, Mana Shield is still fairly strong. Obviously, like, status ailments and rending is a lot more viable than it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Mana Shield is dope.
Punch her.
Oh no, don't you dare. I can't be humiliated like this, Jokerfish.
Smack him with a club.
No!
Oh, I'm up damage.
No.
You got that Zeus. You got that Zeus on there?
Oh, do you?
No, I wish.
No, he's got a bag. That's
bag.
even worse.
Even better.
Yeah, bag is that.
Do it.
Ooh,
Oh.
thank God. Not like this.
Oh man.
Not like this.
Not like this.
I like this.
Beat you with my purse.
Oh yes, get out of there!
That's my curse. Bobby Hill.
You can't run. I punch your soul.
Oh, I need a golem. I need a golem so bad.
He's so angry. He's gonna punch your soul.
Oh, boom. Oh my God. You did not have immunity to silence this whole
I
time.
did not. No, yeah. That's the downside of all these really ridiculous damaged.
Less immunity coverage. Yep.
Yes!
Well, you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
cast it now.
Can't cast. I got no more ammunition now. Wide open. Wide open for the killer. Last act.
She's gonna live. She's gonna live. She's not gonna live, is
Because
I don't think so.
she? Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Oh.
God damn, what was that? Oh, that was.
GG.
Jesus. GG.
Jesus. Oh, that was fun.
Jesus.
That was fun.
Da-na-na.
Oh man.